UFC 94, St. Pierre, Penn, an epic battle of champions. Check your local listings.
A lot of people have been asking me about the weight change. I mean, how are you going to do it? Are you just going to come in light? Or are you going to try to beef up, put on muscle? And I guess the best answer I could have for people with that is I'm going to try to just get my body fat down to maybe 9-10% body fat. And wherever I fall, if I fall at 165 pounds or if I fall at 172 pounds, wherever I am at the way my body reacts good and moves well, that's the weight I'll stay at. And as far as the welterweight division or the lightweight division, they both have different problems in different areas. The lightweight people are faster, they're more flexible, and the welterweight people are stronger. So, you know, it's a toss-up. They're both tough divisions. It's not to say the welterweight's harder than the lightweight or vice versa. It's just a tough all the way around. For me right now, going to the different weight classes and being champions in all the different weight classes, it's important, but not as important as in the future when I look back. It's going to be like, man, I really did that. Right now I'm kind of wrapped in the middle. I don't see what's going on. I'm kind of stuck here. I'm just trying to do my best, you know, and after this is done, I'm going to look back and say, man, you know, maybe talking to my kids or maybe just a drunk down at the beach saying, hey, I used to be world champ. They're like, shut up, old man, get out of here, you know, and I'm like, no, I was the best at one time. They're going to be like, yeah, but we'll see what happens. The weigh-in, you know, the weigh-in is the time when like the butterflies and the jittery and all that real fighting stuff, you really start to feel it. When you step up and all the talking is done, you only got a couple more meals left and one night of sleep left, and then all that talk is cheap, it's all done. So as soon as you do the weigh-in and you do that stare down, that's the final stare down to, hey, I'm going to look deep in your eyes and you better be looking in mine because I'm coming full blast and I'm going to go after you. I guess the main difference between me and GSP from the first time we fight, last night would have been a perfect example when all my friends were going out to the club and wanted to party. And if it was the old me, I'd be like, come on, man, yeah, let's go. We only got a couple more weeks before 2 months out for the training camp. Now I'm just like, I want to be in shape before the 3 months out. So I'm already in pretty good shape. You know, it's just a different mentality. And you know, I'm going to be 30 soon, and I'm not in my 20s. And I'm like, if I'm going to do it, I got to do it now. So here it is. This is me. Whatever happens, this is me giving it my best shot. Win, lose, or draw in the end, I know this was the best I could have ever done. You know, now that I'm older, it's kind of more scary, like leading up to the fight now. But as soon as they come and tell me, BJ, it's your turn, it's your time to fight, I feel just a nice sense of calm come over my body, and I let everything go. I'm prepared to deal with whatever happens to me, whether it's good or bad, and I've kind of just relieved myself of all the pressure and everything, and it's just time to do what I learned and what I've been practicing to do. And it really is like a sense of calm and a sense of what's that, like when the Buddha or the enlightenment type of thing, you know, you're kind of enlightened and you're just kind of in there and like, now's the time. Let's see if you can, you know, now's that moment. Here, this is that hour. Let me see if I can control this. One of my major motivating factors in fighting mixed martial arts is the thrill of getting to walk in the cage and put all my training and everything to a test. You know, it's just me and the other opponent. There's nobody. I can't blame anything on another teammate. I can't say it's anyone else's fault. Whatever happens in there stays in there. And that's the beauty of this sport. Everything gets left in the cage, and you shake hands and you walk out and you say your piece that way. When Bruce Buffer is over there kind of announcing and you're like, man, this guy's taking so long, I'm just kind of like, it's really calm at that moment. And I just got to keep reminding and telling myself it's about to get really crazy in about a couple of seconds. So be ready. This is going to get real nuts really fast. So get ready. This is it. I don't look for their weakness. I'm just looking at them saying, F you, I'm going to kill you, and this is it. I know we shouldn't put that on TV, but I mean, no, I'm just looking at them like, I hope you know that this is it. This is it. I'm throwing all caution to the wind. I'm letting everything go, letting my family go. I'm letting everything go, and I'm coming full blast, and I'm going to do what I said I'm going to do. Me and George St. Pierre, what I bring to the table is good boxing and good jiu-jitsu. Really good boxing, really good jiu-jitsu, and really tough up here. And George brings good kicks. He's got some boxing too. He's got some jiu-jitsu also, but he brings excellent wrestling also. But he's tough, but I don't know how tough he is up here. We're going to find out that night, you know. And so there it is, you know. I'm the boxer, he's the kickboxer. I'm the jiu-jitsu man, he's the wrestler. They both say we're the best in the world. You know, talk is cheap. Let's find out January 31st. This is it. Let's do it. On February 1st, after I beat George St. Pierre, and I got 2 belts, you know, holding both of the belts. And I'm going to just kind of, okay, first I'll just relax a little, take it easy. And then I'll probably, the lightweight belt hasn't been defended for a while, so I'll defend the lightweight belt and then see what's going on, do that, and then go back defend the welterweight belt.
It's the most anticipated rematch in UFC history between 2 of the sport's greatest athletes. Lightweight champion BJ Penn moves back up to 170 to avenge a 2006 loss to current welterweight champion George St. Pierre. Also, undefeated light heavyweights collide as 13-0 Thiago Silva takes on 13-0 Lyoto Machida. Bud Light presents UFC 94, St. Pierre vs. Penn 2. Live Saturday, January 31st from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada on DirecTV pay-per-view.